it possible that a child's already been born who could reach the age of 200 years old? Amazon's Jeff Bezos, Google founder Larry Page, and a Saudi prince among those now pouring their cash into new companies with the goal of extending our lifespans. Well, tonight we're focusing on a drug that already exists that some think could in fact be the world's first anti-aging pill.
It's very exciting because this is where the breakthroughs happen.
Dr. Robert Lufkin's one of the most respected voices from the medical community on anti-aging. A professor and practicing physician, he's authored more than 200 peer-reviewed scientific papers and is releasing a new book.
The field of longevity is undergoing a more dramatic change in the last 10 years than it has in the entire history before that.
Dr. Lufkin says the widely prescribed FDA-approved diabetic medication metformin is already being prescribed off-label for anti-aging, but it's a lesser-known drug called Rapamycin that's getting all the attention right now.
Rapamycin is probably the leading anti-aging drug now for longevity. It's a remarkable drug. It was discovered on Easter Island in the 1960s. From the very beginning, it was unlike any other drug known in that it had some really magical properties to it. And it led to the discovery of a major signaling protein in our bodies.
The FDA approved it for people undergoing organ transplants to keep their bodies from rejecting donated organs. But a growing amount of research indicates low doses of the medication could control cell growth and aging.
There is a growing population of individuals in this country and around the world who are taking rapamycin specifically for its longevity benefits. And they're ideally doing this under the care of a physician.
And I didn't have to look far to find someone.
I've been experimenting with rapamycin for a year. I feel amazing.
This is Kathy Fisher, who happens to be my sister. She spent hours researching rapamycin and its potential benefits.
And it's not just about longevity, it's about health span. So how healthy am I going to be? What type of grandmother am I going to be? Am I going to be able to play golf when I'm 90 or 95?
To be clear, she's under the care of a physician and says she's had no side effects.
I would say you have to be a healthy individual. You have to make decisions that are based on your health, your genetics. If you can extend your life by 10 to 15 years, and you're a healthy individual, is it worth it? And that's what you have to kind of look at.
Dr. Lufkin says new studies also show the drug could have a significant benefit even if you're already old.
Rapamycin also works to decrease age-related hearing loss. It changes the collagen in the skin to make the wrinkles less. It makes the hair less gray. It makes the hair grow. And these things, periodontal disease, it reverses them. And this is when the rapamycin is actually applied late in life.
So it sounds very exciting. Now here's the deal. Studies are being done on humans right now. It's not FDA cleared for anti-aging, but as Dr. Lufkin points out, these longevity style research takes a long time. In fact, it takes a lifetime to see if in fact these things are working. So at the end of the day, he says the best thing you can do right now, exercise and good eating habits.
All right, still very interesting though.